Exodus, bro!
Your first day on the job or something? Well, it better be your last. Ladies and gentlemen! Do I have permission to speak? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you a woman who needs no introduction, but she's gonna get one anyway. Accompanied to the ring by her battle. That means handsome in Spanish, right? This woman is wrestling royalty. This woman is the star of the show. And let's face it, this woman is why we're all here tonight.
Here in Cleveland, Ohio. However, I'm what you would call broke. I've made some bad investments, mostly with a professional wrestling company. some giant novelty checks, and quite a bit of money. A nefarious pastor keeps winning all of them. He's even invested in his fake church, and he's also acquired the services of a very large man who happens to also be a champion. Made some bad choices. As you guys have seen, I've been in the crowd. I've been doing a lot of drinking. I mean, top it off, wife left me, house is foreclosed on. I mean, even my dog died. That led to a lot more drinking.
Caesar of Exodus, bro!
The Urban Playboy Pretty Boy Smooth is not a placeholder champion. When you were out hurt, I stepped up and did what you couldn't. Multiple defenses, multiple states, outside the country, I've taken this championship to heights deserving of the NWA name, something you, Dante, could never do. You should be thanking me. I'm the most dominant big man in professional wrestling, the G.O.D. of CLE, and at Journey 2, the Purple Rain will continue.
Exodus Pro's first wrestling event, Journey Home. Dante Casanova shouldn't have been on that card. Why? Because I wasn't a name yet. Dante Casanova was...
Welcome to the Tree Lawn Music Hall. Welcome to NWA Exodus Pro. And welcome to Journey 2. And welcome to our global audience watching around the world tonight on the official NWA YouTube channel. Unchained King, Brendan Day. The guy with the bow tie, Josh Jonah. And the lovely Linda Kay. And I would like to announce my co-host from 97.5 WONE, Amanda Casey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NWA Exodus!
That guy with the bow tie, just with Joe Knight, joined here by the Unchained King, Brandon Day, and the lovely OVW's own Linda Kay. Guys, we have a huge night ahead of us, and as you can see, Cal Herro making his return here at NWA Exodus Pro Wrestling. And let me just say this, folks, he is not only a fan favorite here at Exo Pro, he's also a fan favorite across the Midwest, but as well, most notably, OVW. And Linda, you know Cal Herro very well.
Absolutely. I've known Cal since day one, since he was born. I've been on this journey with him. Speaking of journeys, I've been on this journey with him, and it's just great to see this man he's going into. It's a fanny pack party tonight, baby.
Look at this. That man, Cal Herro. The fans are electrified for a reason. We thought we would never see Cal Herro again, but he is back.
Unfortunately.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, listen, he's a fantastic wrestler. He's a fantastic wrestler. He's an up-and-coming star in professional wrestling, undoubtedly. I don't like the guy.
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
And he's opponent.
Here's a guy I can get behind.
Hayden Backlund, a sore loser, but even a worse winner, attacking every opponent he's beaten after the bell. And now, look at this, the confidence is rising high, including at our last show, winning that 5-on-5 tag team with Slime Ballz, Carson Drake, and Brandon Lee.
Yes, a lot of cockiness here from Hayden Backlund. I mean, he does have an extensive amateur background, but let's see what he can do against Wisconsin's own Cal Herro.
And here we go, the bell has rang, and now we are kicking things off. And as you can see, we have Al Snow at ringside. I mean, look, Cal Herro has got his Mr. Miyagi being Al Snow. And listen, Randy Day, you gotta admit, that's pretty smart to have Al Snow at ringside.
100%. A mentor like Al Snow is immeasurable for the career of Cal Herro, much like Taz and Shane Douglas were for me as I was coming up in the business. Cal Herro's got Al in his corner. Al looks like he could go a couple matches right now if he really wanted to.
Yes, Al Snow in your corner is tremendous. And we know Al has been a coach. We mentioned he's been a mentor to Cal. And to have him here live with us at Journey 2,
show in there by Hayden Backlund.
Backlund being the nephew of Bob Backlund. Let's not forget to mention that.
That's true. Well, you know what? Cal is the son of legendary promoter David Herro. I mean, we mentioned Al Snow being one of his mentors, but he's also had Road Dogg. We've had Kevin Nash, Billy Gunn, just to name a few of who has influenced Cal in his journey here as a pro wrestler.
And I mean, look at this. Let's not forget that Cal Herro, as you can see, that heavily taped shoulder. Cal Herro is a real warrior putting on a performance here tonight. I mean, that's an easy target to go after. I mean, that's a good advantage for Hayden Backlund, because if he sees that as a smell of blood in the water, if you will.
Absolutely, and it's, Cal's taking a risk by getting in the ring to begin with an injury like that, but to tape it up, it becomes a target instantly.
And look at, sorry, Robbie looked up on it. You see that good shoulder, but there we go. A little risky by Cal Herro using that bad shoulder.
I was gonna say, it doesn't look like it's affecting Cal right now. I mean, he's also has the crowd strongly behind him. You got to believe that's definitely helping him. The motivation. Oh,
Nice super kick.
Fighting back.
And now look at this. Backlund now targeting right there to the face. Well, look at this. Hayden Backlund, I mean, he was not happy that he was not going to be in the tag team title in the semifinals. I mean, now he's on this solo. And look at this. Looking right at Al Snow. Come on, Hayden.
I love the attitude. I love the swagger. I love a guy that knows how good he is and wants to show it off to the world.
And look at this, right in front of Al Snow. I mean, that's a little gutsy by Mr. Backlund, if you will.
As we've mentioned before, that taped up shoulder, you gotta believe Hayden Backlund's got that on his mind and as a target as he's got Cal there in the corner.
And let's not forget, in the finals, we were supposed to have Dante Casanova face Cal Herro,
That's
but
right.
due to Dante Casanova's injury, he had to step out. But let's not forget, Pretty Boy Smooth was in it, but the Unchained King Brandon Day was, and the Caesar, if you will, Cristiano Argento.
Yeah, well, there's only one king in Exodus Pro Wrestling. There's only one king in the It's the Unchained. Cal Herro, I'll never take anything away from him. It was his night that night until Pretty Boy Smooth put his lights on.
Look at this missing. Oh! Nice kick to the face. Backlund now going for the cover. And a kick out. And Cal Herro, I mean, he's being smart. He's making sure he doesn't use the wrong shoulder just to kick out.
One thing we've learned about Cal Herro is his never say die attitude. And again, we've got the crowd strongly behind the Fanny Pack Kid. And it's got to play a difference in this match, I believe.
I mean, without a doubt, I mean, the ears are going to be bleeding for Hayden Backlund because he cannot stand Cal Herro being back on the spotlight.
Well, right now, Backlund's in control. He's got that rear chin lock going. Look at the glazed eye of Cal Herro. He's starting to fade. He's coming up now.
And now, look at this. Back Herro, and the jawbreaker. Cal Herro pulling himself back up to the feet, and there goes those jabs.
We've seen this before.
And back down on one knee.
Oh! Speaking of one knee, right to the face.
Just when you thought the momentum was going to come back for Cal Herro, Hayden Backlund just takes it off. Like yanking a cord, if you will.
Here we see Al Snow again, helping Cal, getting him up. You know that Al's motivation and mentorship to Cal is gonna play a big difference. There we go.
Going for that cutter, but the moment. Look at this, Cal Herro now just playing this smart. But look at that knee strike by Cal Herro.
Al scouting that.
That Fanny Pack knee to the face.
Winner, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Herro.
As much as you might not like it, it was a big return for the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Herro.
Congrats to Cal Herro. That fanny pack knee's nothing to joke about either. Hayden Backlund's looking up at the lights while the referee counts 3 right there on the butt.
What a way to kick off Journey 2, gentlemen.
And now we're going to send it to the lovely Amanda.
Cal, Exodus fans are happy to have you back, am I right? Now you suffered a shoulder dislocation in your title match against Pretty Boy Smooth. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie. It really sucked. I missed you guys. But you know what? We're here today. Broken shoulder or not, I've got Al Snow in my corner. He is my Mr. Miyagi. And I don't care if it's Dante, and I really don't care if it's Pretty Boy Smooth. I'm coming for the Exodus Pro Championship! Now, wax on, wax off, and sweep the damn leg!
Cal Herro making a statement that he's coming after the NWA Midwest Championship. But up next, folks, 6-man tag team match. Carson Drake and the Slime Ballz versus Man Bun Jesus, Sam Beal, and Lord Crew. My goodness, that's going to be a big matchup. They had that 5-on-5, but there is some unfinished business happening here tonight.
Yeah, we got that business finished tonight.
Scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from the place that is never pretty. Slime Ballz City. Slime Ballz, Sage, Chance, and Slime.
All I'm going to say, guys, is thank goodness that I'm up here and not at ringside, because I had dealt with the Slime Ballz before, and I don't want to get a swirly again. I don't want to get my food spit on again. I don't want to even get water poured on me. I don't even know that was water, guys.
No, Slime Ballz.
We did get hit with that slime.
Stay next to me, guys. You'll be fine. They're not coming up here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Here's the guy that stirs the drink, though.
And their partner is the most successful man in professional wrestling today, NWA superstar, Carson Drake.
I think Carson was looking right at you.
A puppeteer, if you will.
I mean, listen, this guy has been the NWA World Champion not once, but twice. And now look at this, demanding the official to hold the rope for him. But this unlikely alliance, I mean, it's unusual, it's different. But Carson Drake acting like he won the Super Bowl, won the Stanley Cup, you name it. Carson Drake is very confident at what he does.
Well, he's also one of the most obnoxious people I've ever met in life, or especially in pro wrestling, but he backs it up in the ring. He's one of the most talented young wrestlers that I've ever seen, and I saw it 2 years ago when I met him for the first time, and I said, this guy's going to be a star. And here he is.
And their opponents, being accompanied by Groovy Grizzly from the Fifth Dimension, Man Bun Jesus.
Man Bun Jesus with the Groovy Grizzly. I mean, it's been an up and down battle for Man Bun. I mean, he had his Groovy Grizzly stolen from him.
I know, but it's become a happy ending.
Yes, it was a very happy ending for that man. Man Bun Jesus get to reunite with one of his Groovy Grizzlies, but he's got a new best friend. All I gotta say, a few of them.
Yeah, you want to talk about a motley crew and an unlikely alliance. That's this group that's getting ready to hit the ring.
corner. Sam Beal is here. I gotta say, Sam Beal's one of my best friends because he and I, we had a good time at the Beal Fest.
Oh, that is right.
I don't remember much, but like all I know is that my Chuck E. Cheese card was stolen by the Slime Ballz. I was told, but I didn't watch it back, and I was not happy about that. I know, right? I was excited. I was gonna get a new ski ball and everything. I was gonna get a spring line.
Well, business is gonna pick up when this guy hits the ring. That's for sure.
Partner being accompanied by the Groovy Grizzly from Cincinnati, Ohio, Mercedes Lord Crew.
Look at that beard.
Now, Josh, you talked about the perm on the Groovy Grizzly with Sam Beal. How can you not mention the beard there? Oh,
this is
tremendous.
Perfect. This is perfect. I mean, come on, Randy. You gotta admit, that's gotta come. I mean, you gotta get one to put a crown on it.
In general, I'm not a fan of fun, but it does look like these guys are having a lot of fun out there. That's until this bell rings and this match gets started.
Well, let's not forget that Lord Crew made his return at Exodus Pro Wrestling, taking down not only Aaron Stevens, but taking out Carson Drake, and it looks like we're gonna start things off with Carson Drake and Lord Crew.
A moment in the making. Listen to this crowd.
This could be a main event, a match of any NWA event in the world.
Folks, thank you so much for tuning in here live on the NWA's YouTube channel. And here we go. Carson Drake, I mean, you don't want to waste too much time on Lord Cruz because Lord Crew, he doesn't have time. Now Carson Drake with that side headlock, whipping Drake up to the that's that merciless kick right there.
Carson Drake nearly escaping what could have been the end of the match.
I mean, Lord knows that he was looking at the lights, but you know nobody was home. But there goes Tommy. Oh!
That's not going to work out for him. I can tell you that right now.
Tommy Rad, just disgusting. Oh! Well, good night, Tommy. I mean, that's what happens when you spit on someone.
Alone on Lord Crew.
And now Crew now.
Crew's taking over this match by himself right now.
We might need a human spatula for Tommy, but my goodness, a kick out by Tommy. And look at this, using a good hand, if you will. And there it is, Man Bun Jesus and Sam Beal.
Double switch so they get a little bit of extra time for tag team action.
It's pretty smart if you ask me. And here comes Man Bun with the splash. The Perminator with the senton.
Yeah.
Nice by Sam Beal, going for the cover, but a kick out.
Might have wasted a little time showing the perm to the camera, but still an effective set of maneuvers.
Sam Beal now just gets cutthroat action right there, and now that's the corner you do not want to be in. And here comes, oh man, Sanchez.
You know, you took the words out of my
Yes,
mouth by
Chance.
being in the wrong corner. Slime Ballz, I mean, obviously they've got their chemistry there, tremendous tag team themselves.
And the Crew with the cutter! Sage Chance is down! A wheelbarrow German suplex and a distance punch to Tommy, going for the cover! What a kick out. Sage Chance, I mean, this action is just mind-boggling. Sorry about that, folks.
The team of Man Bun, Beal, and Crew are going to run away with this. If Carson Drake can't get his guys under control and hurt at the top drop.
Oh, wait a second! Carson Drake distracting Man Bun Jesus, and that's all it takes. Taking your eyes off your opponent is a bad thing. And now Tommy back in this, the numbers game. Oh no, like I mentioned, guys, the numbers are gonna be too much. Carson Drake. And blockbuster by Carson Drake, taking out Lord Crew, quickly going for the cover. But notice that Crew was still holding on to that top rope. But Carson Drake laying down those fists right on Man Bun Jesus.
Pulling around right there, you know, it's been too much time in the tomfoolery that could come back to haunt you.
The Groovy Grizzlies are trying to get Man Bun Jesus into a corner to make it to either Sam Beal or Lord Crew. But that's
Carson
the corner.
Drake is controlling the action. That's the problem. You talk about an unusual combination between the Slime Ballz and Carson Drake. It's because Carson can boss him around. They'll listen. They'll do whatever he says to do. And because of that, they're going to be a much more well-oiled machine than their opponents.
I mean, that's not... You're not wrong, Brandon Day.
I know I'm not wrong.
I mean, yeah, they are an unlikely alliance, but as you said, Carson Drake.
But look at Carson just pulling Lord Crew off the apron.
Carson having a lot of influence. Again, having this alliance with the Slime Ballz. I mean, it's proven to work. They've been dominating this match so far.
A 2-for-1 combination.
Right now.
Sage now.
Oh. Close.
Not to mention, folks, Carson Drake was the sole survivor in that 5-on-5 match last show here at Exodus Pro. So of course he's going to feel like he could be in charge of everyone. But wait a second, Sage is on the top. Sage, oh no! Nobody home! But here comes the Perminator, Sam Beal, taking Tommy down.
Fresh momentum there from the Perminator, taking everything down one by one. Gotta love it.
Sam Beal with those jabs, the knee strike to the face.
You better watch out.
Sage now. Uh-oh. Sage gets the knuckle bomb, but right into Tommy.
A 2-for-1.
Beal from Beal.
And now the spine buster by Sam Beal. But Carson Drake making it in the nick of time. And just look at those clubbing blows by Carson Drake.
It's the story of his life. Right place, right time, always for this guy.
That's what you have to be in the 6-man tag team match. Unlike a traditional tag team match, you have an extra partner for a reason. Oh, wait a second! Sending Sage right into Crew! But down goes Tommy! Wait, Carson Drake can't believe it! Sam Beal takes down Tommy!
Perminator.
Now we know this alliance with Carson Drake, the Slime Ballz, a little odd, a little strange, but still, this is a tag team match. Why is Carson not there on the apron for his tag partners?
You know, Linda, I don't know. I mean, this is not going to be good. Frog Splash connects. Carson Drake.
Lord Crew, Sam Beal, and Man Bun Jesus.
Carson Drake could have made the save, but he chose not to. I mean, guys, do you think the confidence just got to his head?
I mean, that head's so big, it's got to be held up by a friggin' weather balloon. But the reality is he saw things weren't going his way and he wasn't going to risk himself. That's what the Slime Ballz are there for. He's going to put them in harm's way at all costs.
Well, we talk about the arrogance of Carson Drake, but I mean, he's nowhere to be found. What is going on? Besides the celebration that I see, that I want to join this party.
It's a confetti party all the way. And my goodness, what a victory by all three of these guys. And look at this, the Groovy Grizzly with the beard. The best thing ever. And now Sam is just gonna have a victory beverage.
But Jesus is fired up.
Can you blame him?
That's the best way to cap off a victory.
Oh man, and the Slime Ballz are shocked that Carson was not there.
Bewilderment right across his face.
And then cheers to everyone. You know, Crew wanted to get his hands on Carson Drake, but speaking of getting hands on somebody, we're gonna have good old Amanda get a word with the Terminator himself, Sam Beal.
It's my favorite agent, my favorite from State Farm, Mike. What started out as a generous donation has turned into a very dark year for you. Exodus Pro fans want to know, what does the future hold?
That's a great question. It's been a pretty difficult year for me, to say the least. But here I stand, 3 days sober. I'm working on getting my life back on track. I'm gonna get myself a new wife. I'm gonna get myself a new dog. And most importantly, I'm gonna live a dream that I've wanted to live for a very long time. I am going to become a professional wrestler. So Exodus Pro, like a good neighbor, Mike from State Farm is there.
Guys, I thought we were going to get a word from the victors, but Mike from State Farm with a bomb-dropping announcement. He's going to be in the professional wrestling ring, Brandon Day.
He better check himself, because pro wrestling wasn't made for everybody.
But
speaking of who pro wrestling was made for, up next we've got Ashton Day against the master of the canvas, Sebastian. We're in for a treat, gentlemen.
the master of the canvas presents Ashton Day's Starry Night. And my goodness, there's going to be a lot of art involved.
The following match is the master of the canvas presents Ashton Day's Starry Night, and is scheduled for one fall. There are no rules, only creative interpretation of the spectacle of violence. This match is anything goes, as all artists will come until one man is pinned or submits. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the master of the canvas, Sebastian.
Here comes the paint. Sebastian wants to make sure that Ashton Day does not go 2-0 in this. I'm a little shaken up because that man is not a friendly guy.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the Ultra Star, Ashton Day.
Oh, that's not gonna sit well.
Never disrespect a man's art, but Ashton Day, the Sapphire Crane, Ultra Star, is a fast becoming prospect, and here we go. We are kicking things off between these guys. There's going to be no rules, folks. One person is going to win by a pinfall or a submission.
Where anything goes in this match. What a hot start to Ashton Day's Starry Night. Oh,
But look at this.
What he's got to do. He's got to stick and move. He gets caught by Sebastian. He's too big. He's too strong. He's too crazy.
Too crazy indeed.
But here comes Ashton Day.
Oh!
Taking down the master of the canvas. But Sebastian's still on his feet. Let's not forget, that man, Ashton Day, has a victory over that man, Sebastian. But at our last event, it was Sebastian screwing Ashton Day to get another shot at the NWA World's title. Thanks to that man, Sebastian, being on the stage. Wait a second. Look out, right on the back.
Eyes of Sebastian. Oh my goodness, Ashton Day's not in a good place right now.
There's one thing I've learned is not to mention Ashton Day's name to that man, Sebastian, and right into the chest.
Ashton Day better find something real quick to fire back with, or the master of the canvas is going to paint the ending for him.
The question is, guys, can Day find his fire, or is his star going to be burned out very fast right now?
Well, Ashton Day is a young prospect in pro wrestling and Exodus Pro. But right now, he's in there with a man. He's in there with a sociopath who blames him.
I mean, Sebastian was undefeated here at Exodus Pro, but right into that painting.
Oh. Strategically placed, I take that. More damage there from Sebastian. Oh!
I mean, Sebastian is just being a torture artist right now, working on every single body part of Ashton Day, making sure that Day has no movement at all, cutting off any circulation he can. Oh man, slamming his hand.
Oh my goodness.
Spun his entire body around by slamming the outside of his leg into the mat.
This is something unusual you don't see Ashton Day go through.
No, you do not. I mean, what will it take to get
back of his head?
Up on his feet. Well, I think it's going to start with the crowd in Day's corner.
Unless they're going to run out of the audience and hit Sebastian in the back of the head, I don't see how that's going to help.
Well, I mean, this match is anything goes. Ashton Day, can he make his way to some of the art, some of the metal there? I mean, it's there for him to use. Let's see if he can get there.
And look at that pain and agony of Ashton Day, telling our official that he's going to continue for a reason. That's a lot of heart by Ashton Day, if you ask me.
Heart and physicality, two things Ashton Day has right now. Oh, getting a little comeback there. I was going to say that Sebastian just totally taking that away from Ashton, but looks like he's on his way there to come back. Oh, or spoke too soon, Josh.
Just when you thought that Ashton Day was going to put some gas in the tank, the master of the canvas makes sure that there's not going to be any gas in that tank.
I mean, master of the canvas, he is literally picking Ashton Day apart piece by piece. Speaking of pieces.
Oh my God!
Okay, that just, oh my God.
And look at how much it just bent through on the back.
It broke.
Ashton leaning into Sebastian. He can't even stand on his own.
Oh, and he's just using that as an advantage. And my goodness!
Offense there by Sebastian. My goodness.
I mean, the official has to call this. I mean, Ashton, I mean, as much as you would like to be put on a performance, this is just too much for you to handle. Oh, man. I mean, Ashton Day, what more punish could he take?
He's not known to give up, so as hurt as he is right now, I cannot see Ashton Day giving up anytime soon. There's just so much on the line here between the two of them. They both have so much to prove.
I mean, I know Ashton Day has faced EC3, he has faced Richard Holiday, but it's just, I don't know how much he can handle with Sebastian right now. I mean, yes, they faced each other before, and Ashton Day was victorious, but for right now, this is a whole new environment for Ashton Day to be a part of.
He's caught in this really innovative rear choke with a key lock at the top. tortured him in 3 different ways all at once, cutting off his ability to breathe, making him carry his weight.
Look at Ashton's eyes, but oh! It's not over for Ashton Day.
Ashton's back to his feet, but
Right in the ropes.
you gotta know that that's like cable. If I'm
It's
correct.
elevator cable. Yeah, it's elevator cable and electrical tape. Doesn't feel good.
Especially on your throat. He's already put in that rear choke. Sebastian just finding so many different ways to keep Day down. And again, with this match, anything goes. You can use anything there at ringside and add some more of the artwork there, the canvas. And oh, again, we talked about that strategic placing earlier. What does Sebastian have on his mind?
Beat the devil out on that canvas. The devil's standing there right now, getting ready to inflict some more pain upon Ashton Day. No relation.
And now, ribs right again, just ramming into the shoulders, right into the ribs. And I think Ashton Day is just I don't know if he's begging it off, but I mean,
He can barely stand.
now look out, there goes, oh! And the devil meeting right into the paint.
This is his opportunity.
Ashton Day with the flying forearm, taking down the big man.
The first time we're seeing Sebastian down on the mat in this match.
Yes, yes indeed.
He's got to capitalize on this. He's not going to get another opportunity to take Sebastian off his feet as dominant as he's been tonight.
Yep, slowly but surely.
Those puppy blows are exchanging right now. Ooh! But look at Sebastian.
It's using your head, right?
I mean, usually
That's right.
Usually nobody wins from a headbutt, but in this case, Sebastian won in that.
He's got so much rattling up there already.
Oh! That's my Ashton Day. Oh, right into that back. And now Ashton Day is like a man possessed right now.
It's time for Sebastian to feel that steel.
And now Ashton Day going for that drop kick right into the gut. Targeting that leg. And again, Sebastian down on his feet, but here comes Ashton Day. Catapulting drop kick to the face. But as you can see, guys, Ashton Day, never mind, I was going to say couldn't make it to the cover, but he is back to his feet.
Where is he getting this from, guys?
I mean, you got to admit, Sebastian lit the fire in him. Wait a second.
The ropes with...
This isn't going to end well.
Oh!
Right to the face.
To the throat even, I think. A little tit for tat from before.
Now Ashton Day now. He's feeling that momentum for a reason.
He's walking around too much, though.
And there it goes.
On the money.
It looked like a shining wizard, if you will. And now Sebastian is down.
I don't think we've ever seen Sebastian like this before.
Not at all. But wait a minute. Where's Day going? Ashton.
Oh,
wait, no. No, freaking way! And coast to coast, but I don't know if he got all of that.
He might have done more damage to himself right there.
I mean, all that pain inflicted by Sebastian before. He can get all of that coast to coast, but it had to do some damage. I mean, the big man is still down.
I mean, now look at this.
Can he capitalize?
That's the age-old question. But playing it smart. Well, wait a second. There we go.
So smart by Sebastian, getting out of the ring.
I mean, what damage is more? I mean, Ashton Day is just limping a little bit. I mean, that's what they call high risk.
High risk, high reward might not have worked out for him that time.
Ashton Ashton Day now going back to the top rope.
What are we gonna see here? Oh, Ashton!
Oh my God!
Goodness!
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Sebastian was ready for that, but now it looks like he's trying to find some. Oh, there we go.
He's not interested in winning this match.
He's interested in just taking out Ashton Day entirely.
And he just wants to cut off that circulation, cutting off the oxygen for a reason.
Ashton Day. His eyes open and he's fading, guys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Will we see it?
Marco the Painter!
And that's all she wrote.
Good
Here
night.
is your winner, Sebastian.
The master of the canvas, but also psychopath, if you will. But you know what? He proved a lot to us tonight, just taking Ashton Day down to the.
But let's not forget, 1-1. Sebastian has a victory. Ashton Day has a victory.
All that matters right now is that Sebastian won tonight at Journey 2, on the biggest stage. No disqualification match. Showed exactly how tough he is. And more credit to Ashton Day, right? He fought till the very end. He took some chances he didn't pay out. And he paid the absolute price for it. With the mark of the painter from Sebastian.
And as you can see, Sebastian holding on to that painting for a reason. I really hope he doesn't come over here. But look at that. Sebastian standing tall. But up next, Pretty Boy Smooth, Dante Casanova, NWA Exodus Midwest Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And there he is. Dante Casanova. He is Exodus' biggest success history. He invested himself to come in the pre-base trial, impress every official that was there, and got invited on international tours by the Overman EC3 when he impressed him even more. He's looking to return this fail.
Casanova coming back from injury, being more dominant, being stronger than ever, and now earning his title shot here. You know, he's got a lot to prove and a lot to show to the crowd here at Exodus.
He's got a lot to prove to himself. You know, he was scheduled to be in the finals of the Midwest Championship tournament. He didn't make it because of injury. And now it's like FOMO, right? He missed out on his opportunity. He had to claw his way back to the top. But be careful what you wish for, because the man he's getting ready to face is nobody to mess with. Oh, this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you must be new here. You must not know how things go. But let me bring you to speed a little bit. The only person that introduces your champion is the good pastor. But without further ado, let me introduce to you your champion. This individual stands at 6'9". He comes from the concrete jungles of New York, yes. But you know what? He decided to come in and be the G.O.D. of the CLE. Introducing your NWA Midwest champion, the Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
But here comes, as Pastor CeeLo likes to call him, the G.O.D. of CLE. Pretty Boy Smooth. And let me just clarify about this. Pastor CeeLo and Pretty Boy Smooth have a unique relationship. It's not your typical manager and talent deal. It's more like a brotherhood.
He has proven to be so beneficial to our champion in many ways. I mean, one way, the league is there.
Now, Brandon, you were in the ring with that man, Pretty Boy Smooth. I mean, there's one thing that Pretty Boy Smooth is confident about. He knows he can get the 1, 2, 3, but that PB punch, I mean, thankfully you didn't have to take it, but it is deadly.
Oh, absolutely. That was part of my game plan the entire time, was to avoid that big right hand of his. You know, and it's not something that you can avoid forever. The longer this match goes, the more likely it is he's going to find an opportunity, and nobody has been able to get up after taking that shot to the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWA Midwest Championship. And now presenting the challenger from the Sun Pyramid in the Aztec ruins. He weighed in at 236 pounds. He is Topono Wee, Dante El Jaguar Casanova.
Crowd behind Dante here. Is this his opportunity? He's climbed back to the top of the mountain. Can he capitalize?
This man of his job. He's just gonna walk out the ring and introduce him. Your champion. The Urban Playboy, Pretty Boy Smooth.
One thing Casanova's gonna have to deal with is Pastor CeeLo. He's not just annoying. He could be a major factor in this match. He was a major factor in the match that I had against Pretty Boy Smooth just a month ago. They're not gonna let that title go without a fight or easily.
Dante's got to keep eyes on the back of his head as well. I mean, he's facing our champion. Will the purple reign continue tonight at 32?
But look at the size advantage of Pretty Boy Smooth has over Dante Casanova.
And Dante is not a small man.
No.
He is a big guy, but he looks small next to PB.
One thing we know about Dante, that he has that warrior spirit. He's got that fight. He's going to show us what he can do. And coming back from that injury, I know we touched on it before, gentlemen, right now. Just look at his face. Look at his attitude. He is not scared to go face to face with the big guy.
My question is for you guys, do you think that Dante may have returned too soon?
He's looked pretty dominant in his last couple of matches, but he's not faced a guy the size, the caliber, the pedigree of Pretty Boy Smooth. So it's an unknown at this point. Is he 100% healthy? He looks it, but looks can be deceiving.
Right, he's got to be prepared. I mean, Pretty Boy Smooth, dominant athlete. He's excelled at many things. Basketball. He's been an entrepreneur with a purpose, you guys. He's even in a college scholarship, in his name. So Quite a lot of accolades there for Pretty Boy Smooth besides being our NWA Midwest champion.
The first ever NWA Midwest champion.
But the dominance of that man, Pretty Boy Smooth, has the dominance he brought here to the table. He has arrived here at Exodus Pro and has been unstoppable. But look at this, Dante Casanova now targeting that leg.
Smart. Chop him down like a redwood. Very similar to how I had to face him last month.
Dante Casanova, the challenger, but the champion sending the challenger. Oh. But look at Casanova now. Lands on his feet here. Making sure that whatever Pretty Boy Smooth was going to hit does not connect. But look at this. Smooth is on the outside, but Casanova has to make sure that PB is in the middle of that ring because the title cannot change hands on the outside by via countout.
More importantly, he's on his feet. What did we say about CeeLo?
Like you mentioned, Brandon Day, you gotta make sure to not focus too much on Pastor CeeLo. This is a championship match. And my God! Pretty Boy Smooth out of nowhere, did not need to use the apron. And oh no, got him on the throat. STO!
Back of his head just cracked off the mat.
Now Casanova is in trouble right now. The stomps. I mean, referee hopefully does not have to end this in a disqualification because it would be upsetting here to the viewers at home, to the viewers here, and including us here in the booth.
That's right, Casanova. There's a lot of fight in this guy. It's going to take a lot to take Casanova out of this match, even losing the lights and the size.
Smashed in the corner. I can tell you this, no matter how much fight Casanova has, there's just that much more fight in that man right there who tossed him aside like he was nothing, all the way to the floor.
And the champion standing tall for a reason. And now both guys are on the outside. A nice chop by Dante Casanova.
Casanova wants to get the champion back in the ring, as you mentioned. You can't win this championship via countout.
Pastor CeeLo is still lurking in the background, getting Dante's attention. He's got to learn to focus. He's got to put that guy out of his mind and focus on that 6'10", 350-pound Midwest champion and play Pretty Boy Smooth.
Oh, lighting up the chest here at the tree lawn, but that may have upset Pretty Boy Smooth. Oh, I guess it's anything that you could do, I could do better.
I felt that one up here, guys. Oh!
Right on the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man. So much damage done already to Dante. Oh. Able to kick out.
Kick out at one.
Wow.
I mean, Dante knows when he is on the line. I mean, he looked at it. Oh, wait a second. Full Nelson applying more pressure on that neck. But listen, Dante knows what's on the line. When he thought the door was going to be closed completely, the door opened back up because he returned from that injury. He made sure he could climb the ranks.
Look at the strength.
But Pretty Boy Smooth.
Right back to it.
Oh, man.
Smooth is so strong. He's so tall. He has all the leverage in the world.
Oh!
But Pretty Boy Smooth,
get out of that move.
Pretty Boy Smooth is still on his feet.
What will it take?
Oh! And a big leg drop by Smooth.
It's over.
Oh!
It looked like Dante folded like an accordion.
But he did not give up. Wow, gentlemen. Unbelievable. Looks like Our champion is not happy.
On the contrary, this is what he lives for. He enjoys this. He enjoys the finer things in life. He likes hurting people. It's that simple.
That is true. I said he wasn't happy, but I thought I might have seen a smirk. Oh.
Now look at that bear hug, applying another submission maneuver, locked in, and look at this.
Rocking him like a baby.
I mean, that's not a small man. That's not a small man, folks. But, oh no, Dante now, oh wait a second.
It's not done yet.
Question is, can he get the big man down?
Going after that tree-like knee. But look at those clubbing blows by Dante.
Moving.
Oh!
He rocked him.
Pastor Cielo looks like he's on the panic attack. And now look at Casanova rimming those shoulder blades, but oh God, this isn't good, guys. That suplex, gut wrench style.
Didn't get all of it.
Oh.
He got all of the turnbuckle though.
But look at that flying forearm.
Again, Pretty Boy's been rocked. Still not taken down there.
Here comes Dante.
Oh my goodness.
That moonsault taking out Pretty Boy Smooth.
Finally taking him off his feet.
Right. We heard that this is awesome chants from the crowd. I mean, I can say myself that was awesome.
He's got to make a cover here.
A nice spine buster. I gotta ask you, Brandon, could this cost Dante Casanova for not going for the fall?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on now!
Pastor CeeLo, come on! Oh, that looks like a mistake.
Wait a minute. Pastor CeeLo, giving it to him.
Oh, please hit him. Please hit him.
Brandon not to, but...
Oh, the PB punch!
Oh, my.
He's still on his feet.
And again!
Oh, my.
Nobody has been able to withstand that.
Dante is still on his feet.
His eyes, you guys.
Third time! Oh my God.
How is Casanova not unconscious right now, face down on the mat?
It's that fight. It's that warrior spirit. He is not giving up, you guys.
This is unfreaking believable. And another PB punch.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he's face down on the mat. But oh wait, where is he getting this from?
I'm shocked right now.
Is he asking for more?
Oh my God! 5 PB punches.
Penthouse.
Oh.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is your NWA Exodus Midwest heavyweight champion, Pretty Boy Smooth.
Midwest champion, Pretty Boy Smooth.
I gotta give credit where credit's due by Dante Casanova. He brought a fight.
He brought as big a fight as anybody's been able to so far, but that drop from the Penthouse is too much for any man to take. I can speak from personal experience on that one.
Pretty Boy Smooth retaining that championship, but just like you said, you gotta give it up to Dante. It took so much just to keep him down, and now what's Pastor CeeLo doing? Wait a minute. I know that music! Cal Herro!
Cal Herro!
Charging the ring!
The cavalry making the statement. Uh-oh. There's going to be some no love lost between these two. But PB want nothing to do with the Fanny Pack Kid.
Why should he? He's won his match. What's Cal Herro doing out here?
But to help Dante, I mean, we can see the damage that was done. You gotta give credit to Cal Herro for coming here to help save the day there.
I mean, thank goodness for Cal Herro. I mean, look, what PB did to Cal Herro, you know that man, Cal Herro, said earlier in the night that he's coming after Pretty Boy Smooth.
He has not forgotten. Oh, Dante back up on his feet.
That in and of itself is amazing.
Going face to face with Cal here.
Here's a matchup we never got to. The original finals of the Midwest title tournament.
But it looks like a sign of respect from Dante Casanova to Cal Herro.
Is that also a sign that we may one day get that Dante Cal we thought we didn't get before?
Without a doubt. Folks, we will be right back after these few messages, folks. Stay tuned for more Journey 2.
Your first day on the job or something? Well, it better be your last. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have permission to speak? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you a woman who needs no introduction, but she's gonna get one anyway. Accompanied to the ring by her battle. That means handsome in Spanish, right? This woman is wrestling royalty. This woman is the star of the show. And let's face it, this woman is why we're all here tonight. A woman whose name cannot be spoken, only sang La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. Hit the music.
What you learn as champion is you have to be willing to do anything.
I just made the NWA World's Champion bleed. It wasn't just his blood that left his body. Nope. It was his self-dignity, his self-respect, his self-esteem. I took it all from him in one night.
Anything.
to become the first ever Caesar of Exodus Pro.
You see this? Second place. And all because Sarah McIntosh just couldn't land her tumbling pass. But it's fine. I've moved on. That was a long time ago. And And just to clear up that heinous rumor that I purposely elbowed that little unathletic crybaby on warm-up mat so she couldn't compete the next year, absolutely ridiculous. But if I did, shouldn't she be thanking me? Because we won. Truth is, cheer wasn't meant for me. Pom-poms, teamwork, the stench of mediocrity on the sidelines. Girls like Kelsey Heather don't belong on the sidelines. There's no I in team, please. There's no winning team without me. And how do they thank me? Aggressive behavior. Yeah, that's what those losers told me. Well, looks like I found a way to put my aggression to good use. To control my championships. And if you think that I'm ever gonna settle for second, well, come here. Bring it on.
Your first day on the job or something? Well, it better be your last. Ladies and gentlemen! Do I have permission to speak? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you a woman who needs no introduction, but she's gonna get one anyway. Accompanied to the ring by her battle. That means handsome in Spanish, right? This woman is wrestling royalty. This woman is the star of the show. And let's face it, this woman is why we're all here tonight. A woman whose name cannot be spoken, only sang La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. Hit the music!
What you learn as champion is you have to be willing to do anything.
I just made the NWA World's Champion bleed. It wasn't just his blood that left his body. Nope. It was his self-dignity, his self-respect, his self-esteem. I took it all from him in one night.
Anything.
To become the first ever Caesar of Exodus Pro!
You see this? Second place. And all because Sarah McIntosh just couldn't land her tumbling pass. But it's fine. I've moved on. That was a long time ago. And just to clear up that heinous rumor that I purposely elbowed that little unathletic crybaby on warm-up mat so she couldn't compete the next year? Absolutely ridiculous. But if I did, shouldn't you be thanking me? Because we won. Truth is, cheer wasn't meant for me. Pom-poms, teamwork, the stench of mediocrity on the sidelines. Girls like Kelsey Heather don't belong on the sidelines. There's no I in team, please. There's no winning team without me. And how do they thank me? Aggressive behavior. Yeah, that's what those losers told me. Well, looks like I found a way to put my aggression to good use. To control my championships. And if you think that I'm ever gonna settle for second, well, come here, come here. Bring it on.
Your first day on the job or something? Well, it better be your last. Ladies and gentlemen! Do I have permission to speak? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you a woman who needs no introduction, but she's gonna get one anyway. Accompanied to the ring by her battle. That means handsome in Spanish, right? All right. This woman is wrestling royalty. This woman is the star of the show. And let's face it, this woman is why we're all here tonight. A woman whose name cannot be spoken, only sang La Princesa Tiffany Nieves. Hit the music!
What you learn as champion is you have to be willing to do anything.
I just made the NWA World's Champion bleed. It wasn't just his blood that left his body. Nope. It was his self-dignity, his self-respect, his self-esteem. I took it all from him in one night.
Anything.
Defeat 1,000 men on that ring to become the first ever Caesar of Exodus Pro!
You see this? Second place. And all because Sarah McIntosh just couldn't land her tumbling pass. But it's fine. I've moved on. That was a long time ago. And just to clear up that heinous rumor that I purposely elbowed that little unathletic crybaby on warm-up mat so she couldn't compete the next year, absolutely ridiculous. But if I did, shouldn't you be thanking me? Because we won. Truth is, cheer wasn't meant for me. Pom-poms, teamwork, the stench of mediocrity on the sidelines. Girls like Kelsey Heather don't belong on the sidelines. There's no I in team. Please. There's no winning team without me. And how do they thank me?
The Caesar Skirmish! With Cristiano Argento's Corona on the line. Two competitors will start the skirmish with a new combatant entering at random intervals until all participants are accounted for. The first competitor to score a pinfall or submission will be declared Rome by victor and new Caesar of Exodus Pro.
Let me ask you guys a question real quick.
Yes, I'm gonna...
Caesar is another word for king, right?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. This guy.
Introducing first from Italy, he is the Caesar of Exodus Pro and your Italian excellence, Cristiano Argento.
Cristiano Argento won that crown in a toga battle royal. And that crown, he's like, it's super glue to him because it means everything to him. As becoming the third millennium Caesar here at NWA Exodus Pro Wrestling.
Listen, the crown doesn't make the king makes the crown. And he ain't made it yet.
I was going to ask you, Brandon, I think you had more words to say, and I think you just answered it for us.
Yeah, a little hot about this match, to be honest with you.
I mean, Brandon, you're here joining us here on commentary. I mean, I know you're destined to be in that ring, but for right now, you're here in the commentary with us.
Yep.
Entrant number 2 is from Dry Rock, Wyoming. He's the leader of the Cowpoke Posse, Cowpoke Paul.
Now, guys, I have a question. Do you think Cowpoke Paul might have a new crown made it into a cowboy hat?
Perhaps. Being quite the energy to this match. You know, as announcer David Kitchman mentioned, this one to finish. New competitors entering at random intervals, and now we have Cowpoke Paul here facing off to Caesar right off the bat.
Argento and Cowpoke Paul kicking things off. And we just see our official. Could this be the last time that man right there, Argento, looks at that crowd?
I mean, this is a unique match. Argento becoming Caesar when he defeated Anti-Flame's 1,000 other men in that inaugural Julius Caesar Memorial Battle Royal at One in Rome.
He beat 1,000 and I beat 6,000. He's ridiculous. I think the language barrier gets in the way sometimes with Argento.
Well, let's not forget, Cowboy Paul is a Midwest fan favorite, is also in the mix. And you know what? I'm excited to see what Cowboy Paul brings to the table here at NWA Exodus. Fans are in for a treat. And now, Argento now. Nice.
That party, that is the theme of the night.
Big bulldog.
And now he's going to ride a Italian Mustang.
Shenanigans indeed. Yeehaw, it says on the screen. I mean, the crowd seems to be into that.
I can't blame them because Cowboy Paul is a lovely guy for all these guys, like fans here in the
He's one of them.
Yes, yes. Taking the words right from my mouth, Randy Day. But now look at this, Argento sweeping that leg.
Again, competitors coming out at random intervals.
Entrant number 3 is the King of the North, Gunner.
The what of the North? The King of the North.
That's Gunner Brave.
All right, Brandon, sit down.
Again.
Self-proclaimed King of the North, Brandon. I self-proclaimed, so
well,
yeah.
As you can see, that man, Gunner Brave, impressed the Exodus office by being involved in this because, like it said, it was saying that a pre-faced participant will be in this. And that man right there, Gunner Brave, has impressed everyone. And that's the reason why I have seen Gunner Brave what he brought to the table yesterday. And my goodness, Gunner Brave showing this quickness. The king. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon. Please.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him king again if I were you.
I'm sorry. And anyway, here we go. Brave now.
Enough time to shake a hand there.
Gunner Brave now. I mean, alliances could be formed, I guess, but this is a one fall to the finish.
Oh! That alliance was short-lived.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to sit here anymore. Excuse me.
Wait, where are you going? Brandon! Wait.
Oh,
Brandon!
Into this match!
Brandon Day, the Unchained King!
Is the Unchained King, Brendan Day!
Sounds like there's a lot of royalty in this match. The Unchained King ready. Fun in this match.
Well, Brandon Day is not happy about this. And now he's involved in this!
Josh, I mean, you can never expect the unexpected here at Exodus Pro.
Gunner Brave is now in trouble by the Unchained King. Oh, nice by Brave. Oh no, Brandon Day, belly to belly. And that's what happens when you are in a part of Team Taz Dojo.
Yes. Oh.
But these two, they have faced each other before in that fatal four-way where Pretty Boy Smooth capitalized on capturing the gold of the Midwest.
Yes. Two gentlemen here knowing each other so well. Look at Brandon scouting that. Oh!
And look at that, wrenching that arm of Argento.
Oh. Shane getting up on the tightrope.
What?
Oh. Oh, wait.
Wait a second.
Wait. Entrant number 5. Handsome and gorgeous and handsome.
Gorgeous and handsome.
Well, Linda looks like there was just one entry, but Gunner Brave and the double clothesline by Handsome and Gorgeous and Handsome.
I mean, they did join one cohesive unit coming out here for this match, but now, of course, they're in alliance together, so.
Does that mean they 50-50 split the crown? I mean,
I'm not really sure. That's why I was trying to.
And now look at this, Gunner Brave is outnumbered, but there he goes. Oh. And Linda, you got to realize that you can't stop both of these guys. Oh, a double suplex. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. What? Oh, cowboy call. Wait a second. Are we seeing another double suplex? No! Cowboy call.
Oh, he was ready.
He's throwing those jabs. Double knocker. Yeehaw!
And again, Josh, you took the words out of my mouth, but Handsome and gorgeous and handsome. Ready
Wait, what the? Linda?
What am I?
Linda, what? Linda?
Josh!
Linda? Please? Oh, God! Goodness gracious! But look at this! Argento, just take care of him! What in the world is happening?
Oh my gosh!
That's Chainsaw Nate! Chainsaw Nate! What in the world is happening right now?
Everyone, I'm staying away. Josh.
Well, Handsome and Gorgeous and Handsome are taken care of. I think they're going to hit the streets.
Italian excellent, taking advantage. Wait, there we go again.
It's Towboy!
Entrant number 6 is Powerrr.
Yeah, boy! Towboy is in!
Josh, this match, so much going on. I mean, one moment you think you're ready to get that pin. Next moment you hear the music hit, and another moment you can see a chainsaw here. What is it?
Towboy, wait a second, Towboy.
Let's not forget about our colleague here.
Unchained King Brandon Day has a history with Towboy, and Brandon Day is not too happy that Towboy is in this. Oh! A collision between these two. But there goes Argento. There goes Brave. Brave is holding on.
Wait a minute.
And now look at this, Towboy picking up the original King, the Unchained King.
What's Gunner Brave thinking here?
Here comes Gunner Brave. Oh my goodness! Some flight action here at Cleveland, Ohio.
Brave taking down the house. I mean, obviously he was a standout at Preface, and he's proving that point now.
Freaking believable. But look at this. Wait a minute. Kalachi right on all 4 of those guys, and we are on fire!
Oh man, we kicked out the show saying this was gonna be a party and a party. It is. This match is insane, Josh.
I can't disagree with you at all, Linda. But here we go. Cowboy Paul is bringing Gunner Brave back in this. Somebody's going to walk away with that crown on their head.
Despite all this craziness, again, it does take one fall to finish.
And that stomp on the back of the head. For Towboy now. Towboy. Wow! Argento from behind. The Caesar now. Wait a second. King! Nice by Brandon Day. And now he is feeling it. Could we see a Linda?
I sure hope
is down, but look at this, Argento picking up the scraps. Oh, the opportunity.
Here is your winner, and still Caesar of Exodus Pro, Cristiano Argento.
Still your Caesar here at NWA Exodus is that man, Cristiano Argento, picking up the scraps from the Crown Breaker. Brandon Day was thrown off because Cowboy, I mean, as much as I'd like to say it, took the bullet.
Oh, he sure did. Cristiano Argento still sporting that crown. Still the Caesar. What an intense match. I mean, Brandon Day, man, I'm still blown away by that.
I cannot believe it that Brandon Day, the Unchained King, but folks, NWA Exodus Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. TME versus Major League. One team is going to walk away victorious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWA Exodus Pro Tag Team Championship.
Not only is it for the championship, but it is the inaugural NWA Exodus Tag Team Championship.
It's all about becoming #1 in the history books.
Introducing first from the City of Champions, Duke Davis and Gannon Jones Jr., TME.
The main event is making their way to the ring. They advance in the finals after defeating Alienated Youth and Webb and Reinhardt.
Victory. Look at their size. You know they've got strength. They've got that swagger. They have put the wrestling world on notice. And if they become the first ever Extra Pro Tag Champs, they just might be impossible.
And look at this. Like you mentioned, the size of the main event.
That dominance. Look at them.
But that's shocking to say. They are going to wait for the underdogs. That's a hard thing to say.
It's crazy to say.
And their opponents from Cleveland, Ohio, Rex Brody and J-Rock Daddy, Major League.
Let me tell you this, J-Rock is the original trainer of Rex Brody, EC3, Office Gary, and many other associates with the CLE wrestling scene.
Give it up one time for Major League. This is insane. I love it. Crowd strongly behind the two of them. And you said earlier, it's hard to say that they are the underdogs in this match, but to some that could just be due to the size difference. But they've got that chemistry. We know they gel well through their time that they've shown us here at Exodus.
As you see, Rex Brody, a man who's the head trainer at the CYN, Co-op Exodus Pro Wrestling's official training facility.
We know he's got a lot of talent, a lot of experience being a veteran in this game, and now to be a part of history, becoming the first ever NWA Exodus Tag Team Championships. You know he's got to use his experience to his advantage, and welcome back.
Well, that sucked.
You know, moment, really. But
yeah, Talboy. Listen, there's a match in the ring. There's a tag team title match, crown the first tag team champions of Exodus Pro in the ring, so that's my job right now. But I can assure you that what just happened will not go unrectified.
We're glad to have you back, Brandon.
And as you can see, Rex Brody kicking things off with Duke Davis.
My God, look at the size disparity.
And Duke Davis towering over Rex Brody. Listen, that's the official stuntman, Rex Brody.
Here's the thing, Brody's not scared of anything. He's a stuntman for a reason. He's a professional wrestler for a reason. He'll fight anybody, any size, anytime.
Let's not forget,
showing that right now.
At the very first Journey 1, Rex Brody was a part of a 6-man tag team match facing Team OVW. Sorry to throw that a little out there, but just to show it, to tell you, but look at this. That man Rex Brody was victorious with that team here at Exodus Pro's first Journey.
I can't express how impressive what just happened was. Duke took one step and sent Rex Brody flying through the air with a shoulder tackle. That's incredible.
I mean, one thing I gotta say, guys, Rex Brody has the size, he has the quickness he could bring to the table, slowing down the big man, if you will.
I thought we were gonna get a test of strength right there, but Rex Brody doing what he can. And,
Yeah, that's not gonna work out for you, pal.
Duke.
Look at Duke Davis, not budging. Oh God, the chop.
He has to reach up to chop that man's chest.
Duke Davis probably thought that a fly came across his chest.
Oh! I felt and heard that one, guys. Whoa! Oh. I'll take more there to.
I think he angered the big
damage
man.
to do. Oh, hey, that's a way to rock the big guy. Oh, and he is rattled.
Duke Davis doesn't want to be thrown off his game right now.
Perhaps underestimating Brody. I mean, again, you mentioned the quickness, the agility. He's obviously prepared and still showing he's preparing, I guess, there.
The quickness, the agility, and just the years and years of experience on that
right.
side of the ring.
And now
J-Rock Daddy is one of the most, he's the definition of a wily veteran.
Playing the smart like a cat and mouse like, and look at that drop kick.
Sticking and moving. Whoa, whoa. He almost made a big mistake right there.
What is he thinking?
Rex Brody. Uh-oh.
Where's he going? Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
This is not going to look pretty for Rex
Wait
Brody.
a minute.
Whoa.
Brody's scouting that. He's escaping what could have. Oh, well.
Chopping that ring post.
He was ready, guys.
And there we go. Rex Brody found a target. Now all he has to do is just keep on it. Sending the big man back in the ring.
Again, showing that experience, right? Getting out of the way, luring him into a sense of security, and here comes J-Rock.
Well, listen, J-Rock usually likes to take a shortcut no matter what to cheat to win if it's necessary. Rex, on the other hand, tries to make sure everything is done the right way. But I gotta ask Brandon Day, do you think maybe cheating would be an advantage for J-Rock and Rex Brody?
Absolutely. I think J-Rock, now listen, I've fought J-Rock all over the country. He's one of the toughest opponents I've ever had. You could never count him out. And he's getting Rex Brody ready to be a tag team champion by any means necessary.
Oh, wait a second. The big man now goes down.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, big senton by Rex Brody. Elbow drop.
Back to the head. Still too big, still too strong.
Like I said, this is a rare occasion that Rex Brody and J-Rock are the underdogs. But they're handling Duke Davis.
Just when I was about to say highly impressive work, but now,
And J-Rock Got rocked onto the outside now. Oh, wait a second. Gannon Jones throwing J-Rock.
The force of that.
It could be over right now. The official calling for help. J-Rock's hurt.
Oh, and now look at this. Rex Brody getting thrown like a rag doll.
J-Rock down. Rex Brody left there to defend himself against these two giants.
It's 2-on-1. It's like more than 2-on-1 because of the size these guys have.
It's more than just a regular numbers game. And now we have freshman and this. Gosh.
Guys, this is the first time that Gannon's been in the ring.
Right.
And now,
thus far, Duke took care of both J-Rock and, my God.
I mean,
Rex Brody and J-Rock are in a heap on the floor.
I don't know what J-Rock is thinking. I mean, live to fight another day is all I got to say. I mean, getting driven right into that ring post. And now look at this. Duke Davis picking up Rex Brody. And that's not
oh boy.
That's not the way you want to get back in that ring.
Oh my goodness.
Gannon Jones. Oh my God.
Man.
He hits the disco ball. Brody down but not out.
Wow.
The grapefruits that man Rex Brody is bringing to the table. I mean, he knows what's on the line. If he has to do it alone, he could do it on his own, but...
Guys, J-Rock is out on his feet. They're trying to help him to the back. He can't even get up to the stairs.
Oh, come on now. This is unbelievable. Gannon Jones onto the corner, having a ball right now, mocking Rex Brody for not having a partner.
Oh. How much more damage can he take?
God, and look at this, the back of Rex Brody. Oh, and again.
On the back of his head.
Fold it in half. Oh, wait
a second.
J-Rock's not going quietly. He wants back in there.
He can barely stand, you guys.
J-Rock ignoring the official.
Is this wise of him? I mean, we know what's on the line, and you gotta admire his heart and his determination, but is it smart?
And down goes Rex Brody. And now, Duke Davis. No! No! I mean, look at Duke Davis. He was even shocked. He thought that he thought Rex Brody was done for.
Oh, man.
And look at the J-Rock. He's pulling himself into that corner.
What kind of condition is he even going to be in if he gets the tag?
Oh, he had to use Duke as a leverage. Down goes Duke.
For the first time, J-Rock and Rex Brody are in charge of this match. Can they capitalize? And he wants the pile driver.
Can he?
There's no way.
After this, he's endured already this match. Can he even get Duke up? Oh no! Wait a minute.
If he hits this, it's over. If
Duke is still holding on, but look at Duke! Oh
from
my
a
goodness!
Knee.
Wait a second.
Is that a tag? Did we get a tag?
I believe we did. And look at this, TME taking out J-Rock.
I think they're aware that Brody's back in this match.
And now Rex Brody with the blind tag. Oh! Swatting down Rex Brody.
Swatting down indeed, my goodness. How much more can J-Rock and Brody take in this match?
We're about to put this man right through the ring.
Wait a second, no. Oh my. What? No, guys. Rex, no. Oh my God!
Wow!
Rex Brody is down! No!
J-Rock with the save. look at that face.
J-Rock made the save!
Oh
and
my!
now,
Oh!
right out to the apron!
That's what he gets for his trouble.
Just when you thought it was over, but back out inside the ring, and now Brody alone with
TME
What?
is going to put that finishing touch here. Guys, this is it. Wait a minute!
Top rope Frankensteiner.
Rex Brody! How in the world is Rex Brody moving?
I am left in awe. Wow, this championship match, insane. This is crazy.
Duke Davis now onto the top, and there goes Duke Davis. Gannon Jones taking care of Duke Davis.
Big elbow to the face.
And now look at Rex Brody. Rex Brody with the crossbody, but getting caught once again. Oh no. Wait a minute. J-Rock.
DDT.
A nice DDT. Gannon Jones is down. Rex Brody. And the tag has been made to J-Rock. But TME are on the outside.
Hold on.
Oh my God!
2-for-1 special.
Catapulting Rex Brody onto TME. They need him capitalize on this very moment, guys.
Making the history books tonight means so much to both teams. They're giving it their all, and again, I don't know how much more. I mean, both teams can take.
It's just such a one-sided affair at the onset, and now J-Rock Daddy and Rex Brody, are they one move away from being the first ever NWA Midwest Tag Team Champions? Power and Glory action here.
Oh, wait a second, Duke Davis out of nowhere! Oh my God! The powerbomb right to J-Rock! And now Rex Brody. Duke Davis misses that boot, but J-Rock in.
Can he do it? Oh!
And there goes Rex Brody.
You guys, this match has been a match of size versus a heart, and right now you really don't know which one is going to come up on top and be the first ever tag team championships here, or champions, excuse me, at Exo Pro.
And now look at this, Duke Davis, but J-Rock, I mean, he was driven into that corner. I know he's got to be still somewhat out of this, and he can't even get to his feet right now. But whoa, wait a minute!
Here is your winners and the new Exodus Pro Tag Team Champions, Rex Brody and J-Rock Daddy Major Lee.
This is what happens when you cement your legacy here tonight. Being first, like you mentioned, Brandon Day, you are looking at the very first NWA Exodus Tag Champs being Major League of J-Rock and Rex Brody.
I mean, you gotta give it up to TME as well. What a fight between these two tag teams, giving it their all, not giving up, and we see the victor being Major League.
There it is, small package, hasn't wrapped up tight, the 1, the 2, the 3.
I mean, look, let's put it this way. That man right there, J-Rock, thought about leaving this professional wrestling sport for a reason, but Rex Brody stopped him in his tracks, and he said, come on, man, I know you can fight still. We got to go after those tag team champs. And look at that. That's what the gold is all about. These guys are going to put all of the tag teams on notice. Any teams who are welcome, who are wanting to fight, just know you got J-Rock and Rex Brody, Major League.
Flashing that gold in the crowd here, loving it. You guys, again.
What a gutsy performance,
Yes,
right?
I was gonna say that was tremendous.
And look at this,
Wow, you guys, I'm gonna stand up.
Come on, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Congratulations to Major League. Oh.
Give it up one time, right?
Yes.
I don't even like
Congratulations, guys. Wow.
Much respect, much respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Strictly Business, Brendan Beretta.
Brandon Beretta is strictly business. Denies having theme music, pop in any circumstances, and some would say it's not even fun to see him come out.
You know what, though? That's what being strictly business is all about. I love this kid. I saw this guy about 1.5 years ago, and he wasn't ready yet.
Let's see if...
And his opponent is Tony McFly.
Tony McFly. I like his bow tie.
You would.
Yeah, you would, Josh.
Come on, I mean, you gotta give me props for that. I mean, Tony McFly is looking really fly right now.
Yeah.
Could you not draw a more different comparison between two professional wrestlers than what we're looking at right now?
But Tony McFly ready for his challenge from Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta. Can he do it? Can he stand his own ground here? Gotta put his attention there to Brandon because business is about to pick up.
Wait a second, Brandon Beretta. Strictly
seen this before, right? This is his game.
Going right after Tony McFly, taking down McFly.
Right, and then making him carry his weight, rolling him over for a cover. More of a gator roll right there. Beretta trained by the amazing Cowboy Bob Orton. Now training at the CYN with EC3, has really tapped into his potential.
I mean, Beretta now, oh my God!
He held on to that waistlock suplex.
I mean, Beretta, the confidence is growing. I mean, when asked who is better, you know his response was between the Ortons or EC3? Brandon replied, me. That's quite a statement.
You got to respect that. The kid believes in himself. He believes in his ability. And who's going to argue with him right now?
I mean, I tried to get a word with him. Not that many words that Brandon Beretta has.
I mean, we're seeing right now, Brandon Beretta has been victorious in all of his matches here at Exodus. I mean, he uses his wrestling holds and lateral pins. I don't believe Beretta has even had to throw a strike yet here at Exo Pro.
He has not. I can clarify that. He has not. But look at this. Tony McFly.
Look at that face. That face of frustration.
Face of confusion, too.
But here comes Strictly B, but McFly. Oh, nice drop kick.
McFly better capitalize while he has the chance.
McFly now. Nice late drop. The suspenders are still on.
He looks like he's
giving a strut, but the glasses are off, guys. And
and he's down.
We're looking for that first strike, and he made it count.
Right.
He's out. He's out. Fisherman suplex.
In the position. Oh! That's it.
Here is your winner, Strictly Business, Brendan Beretta.
I mean, he wants to get to the point for a reason.
That business can pick up as he did tonight.
You good? You ready? Okay. All right, Brandon.
It's strictly business. Brandon Beretta.
That's right. I almost forgot. Strictly business. After this win, you find yourself moving up the rankings here at Exodus Pro. How does that make you feel?
Accomplished.
Okay, accomplished. Can we see future championship opportunities coming?
Yes.
I don't know why I bother asking, but do you care to elaborate on that a little bit?
Apparently I have to, Amanda. You see, it is a straightforward yet strategic progression. Winning more matches propels me higher in the rankings here at NWA Exodus Pro, which directly correlates with higher financial rewards per match. The equation is simple. More victories equals greater financial gain. It is a simple approach to advance my career here at NWA Exodus Pro. It's strictly business.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for that thorough explanation. I think we all understand your method. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
You said no.
Amanda getting some strong words there from Brandon Beretta. But speaking of strong, up next, we have...
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. And it will be for the NWA Exodus Pro Women's Championship.
Hey! David took the words, but it looks like
not
Blake's gonna do it for us, you guys.
Cut that out! Cut that out! What you booing for? You booing because you broke, that's why. You see this mic? That means I'm talking. Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It is now time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It is now time for the real main event. And it is time for one of the best women's wrestlers in this modern era to add some gold around her waist. So without further ado, allow me to introduce to you, with her barrel by her side, which I'm told means handsome in Spanish. She is beautiful. She is dominant. She is the best at everything! Cleveland, Ohio, get on your feet, baby! For la Princesa! Tiffany Nieves!
Well, here comes La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves. That introduction by Blake Banks.
How'd that work out for you?
Well, I mean, I got kicked out last show, so I couldn't find a way to get back in. I tried to call you.
Yeah, but I don't answer your calls, so that was a moot point.
La Princesa entering the ring. What a meteoric rise for Tiffany Nieves. I mean, all throughout the country, but especially here at Exo Pro. I mean, she has been the women's division for this past year here at Exo Pro.
Absolutely, and that her success here in Exodus Pro is what led her to being signed by the NWA.
I mean, let's not forget the women's division in Exodus Pro for the year. I mean, her reign as the Mission Pro champion is now looking to conquer another goal into that resume.
Got a tall test ahead of her, though, with 3 opponents.
Including
Temple, Florida,
the birthday girl, Kelsey Heather, making her way to the ring. Happy birthday, Kelsey Heather.
What a gift that would be, the first NWA Exodus Women's Champion on her birthday.
You gotta believe that was on her birthday wish list.
Now, Kelsey Heather.
Yeah, she doesn't want us to forget. What'd you get her, Josh?
A new bow tie I'm wearing?
I don't think she's gonna like it.
Oh, wait, did you get her that bow?
Maybe?
Okay.
Maybe. I don't kiss and tell, guys. Come on now. Like, I'm not trying to say I am a favorite at all, but like, Kelsey Heather has some unfinished business with Tiffany Nieves.
Get to the 4-way elimination match. We got 2 more talented women coming out.
Next, from Dallas, Texas, she is the It Girl, Maya World.
Maya World replacing Miranda Elise adds a new dynamic. Maya was originally scouted by EC3 at a seminar in Dallas, Texas, and was chosen to be in this match due to the incredible year she has been having, and her showing a innovative by reaching out to the Exo Pro officials, unbeaten, I may add, in Mission Pro.
That's right, Maya. I mean, she does have history with Tiffany, but has never actually had touched ladies before. They have not wrestled, or she has not wrestled any of them before, so this is going to be a unique match for her.
No better reason in the world than the NWA Exodus Women's Championship.
From the Pretty Palace, she is the prettiest.
Kylie Page knows something about championships, though.
That's right. Kylie Page, a former half of the NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions, aims to assert herself as the queen of the territories, holding the NWA JCP and NWA Crossfire Women's Championships. Could you imagine if Miss Page walks away becoming the first ever Exodus Women's Champ?
So much talent from all 4 of these women. You know they're going to give it their all. Again, first ever Exodus Pro Women's Champion. Going to be crowned tonight here at Journey 2.
Now, Brandon, I got to ask you this. I mean, when we crowned the first ever Midwest Championship, you were inserted in that matchup with Cristiano and Pretty Boy Smooth, throwing Cal Herro off. Now, do you think this might have been throwing off Nieves, Page, and Heather off a little bit because Maya World is in this?
Absolutely, but at the same time, these are professionals, right? None of these guys are as wet behind the ears as some other talents that we'll see coming through that have come through CYN that are just looking for a spot. These are top women's competitors, and they know how to adjust. They know when things don't go their way, they've got to be able to make an adjustment plan. and it's not always about having a plan that you follow all the way through. Right now, the plan is just beat their faces into the mat.
And like you said, Linda, this is a elimination.
Yes, you know what? I'm seeing there, like, I mean, having him at ringside's got to be to Tiffany's advantage, but
can we kick Blake out?
Can I say something? He still calls himself El Perro. He thinks that means handsome. Just saying that.
I would not tell him.
Okay.
I would not tell him. But anyway, back to this action now. Kylie Paige now going to the outside. Kelsey Heather holding on. But look at this. Paige now holding on to Kelsey Heather. And a nice elbow strike to the face.
Seeing a little cooperation between the ladies in this match. Reversal.
And now, wow, Maya Roll now standing tall still.
A lot of confidence between these two talented ladies. You know, with Maya, she is the it girl. She's got confidence. She's got that attitude, that charisma, that pizzazz. Ready for Tiffany right there. Oh.
And now look at this. Paige now holding on. But Maya World still holding her ground right now.
Tiffany better check her teeth.
She did.
I mean, that's the last thing you want to worry about. But Kelsey Heather. Now Maya World. Wait a second.
Look at Kylie.
First elimination. No. Kylie Paige now.
Shiny wizard right to the face.
And now look at this, Kylie Paige. Wait a second, La Princesa. No. And now look at Blake just pulling Tiffany on. But look at this, Kylie Paige now taking care of Kelsey Heather. Kylie Paige now.
Wow.
Now Kylie Paige dropping those double knees to the sternum. And now the birthday girl is in trouble.
Oh, what a hip attack.
Giving the crowd what they want. Look at Kylie out there.
It's all about that confidence.
Yep, that is key here in this match. Again, this is to become the first ever women's Exodus champion. They are going to give it their all, and
she's wasting a lot of time though.
And now,
perhaps it's part of the game though. You know, mind games. That has a lot to do with
what in the world?
Blake's proving him at ringside is to Tiffany's advantage.
And now Tiffany thinking that she won this, but she has to worry about eliminating one of these ladies. Now the German!
Wow.
And now Maya World now holding on. But look at this. Blake is holding on, making sure that Tiffany doesn't go and ricocheting into the middle of the rope. And a double cold breaker to the face. Those double knees to the face could put away Maya World. But no. Maya World still holding on to this. Being thrown in this match, I mean, Maya World wants to make sure she puts on an amazing performance, wants to make sure she can last as long as she can.
I mean, not having as much time to prepare for this huge match, you know, again, a lot on Maya's mind. You got to believe, I was alluding to the mental game before and how important that is besides the physicality. Just being ready, being prepared, being headstrong.
But look at Kelsey Heather now. Kelsey Heather, what is she thinking right now?
Wait a minute.
Beautifully executed.
Nice. Shades of Mickey James.
Let's not forget about La Princesa.
Nicely.
She took down Kelsey too. What?
Yes, indeed. But we could have had a 2 elimination by La Princesa.
Wait a minute.
Big kick to the face. And then held on to the DDT.
That could have been the little advantage by Tiffany.
I mean, this being a four-way match, you gotta be ready for anything coming at all angles, and whoa!
And look at that cutter!
You know, there's some history there between Maya and Tiffany from Mission Pro, and we're seeing it come to life here tonight at Exodus Pro.
It's rehashing something here to the Exodus audience here tonight, and now we're getting a hockey fight here at the tree lawn.
Oh!
Double clothesline. It looked like both of the ladies had the same idea.
All four women are down here. Who's going to be able to get to their feet and capitalize on this? It's like Kelsey Heather.
Smart by Kelsey Heather, picking her opportunity.
And the birthday girl get her wish. Oh.
No. And now look at this. Tiffany. Wow! And a kick out by Maya World.
Wait a minute.
Look out!
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
A moonsault, but no! Maya World, but look at this. Blake again pulling the official. We couldn't have two people eliminated from this contest.
Wait a minute.
Jealous, Josh.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
So I'm sure there was one tick away from getting kicked off in this match, but right now, ladies back in there. Oh, God. Oh my!
Oh, right on her head.
Some damage. God, just give it to Kelsey.
Colliding into that turnbuckle, but look at Tiffany, Kylie Page. Oh, but look at Maya World.
Oh,
pulling that hair. Tiffany now.
Turn around. Oh!
Here comes Kylie Page. And a kick out again. No eliminations just yet, guys.
Getting the gold means so much to all four of these women. Giving it their all. I mean, this is a highly impressive match.
You gotta
and now,
be kidding
okay,
me.
okay.
Right,
I was
he's getting on
focused
my
on the
nerves
women,
now.
and now Blake. Well,
Now goes Blake. Yes, Maya. Give it to him. All right, Kelsey, join in on the party. All right, Miss Page, let's go. Give it to Blake. Give it to him. This is exactly what he deserves.
back into that corner, but
Oh, wait a second.
Tiffany, that covered. Oh, our first elimination.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new NWA Exodus Pro.
Single elimination, not an elimination
Apparently,
match.
yes. Wow.
Tiffany Nieves, the first ever NWA Exodus Women's Champion.
La Princesa took that opportunity. We thought that Blake Banks was going to get exactly what he deserved.
Instead, he got exactly what he wanted.
La Princesa not just wearing the crown, but now wearing the gold. Exodus Pro's first ever women's champion.
We have crowned our first tag champ, and now the women's gold has been crowned for the first ever. And my goodness.
What an effort from all four women, but La Princesa, we talk about that confidence, we talk about that swagger. Tiffany's got it, you guys, and now she's got the gold in hand.
And look at that. But, guys, the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line. EC3, Richard
Ladies
Holiday.
and gentlemen, at this time, would you please welcome the Board of Exodus Pro, Destin LaRue.
God, I guess not.
Okay.
Those
I
for
thought
you?
those were for me.
And they spell them.
'Tis I, Gaston LaRue, your entertainment for the evening, and the greatest vocalist in all of the NWA. Here tonight I have an original piece for you straight from my trusty songbook entitled The Journey. 'Tis the main event for the championship. It's EC3 and Holiday. This journey that we shall see is Holiday making history. Today, pinning EC3 with the 1, 2, 3, making history. Give him his flowers, he'll have the power when he defeats the
something.
I think I guess his vocal off.
I think I lost your eardrum.
Your breathing
It was so bad.
Pageantry aside, we're getting ready to see a world heavyweight championship match between two amazing professional wrestlers, the way that it should be done.
Time for talking is no more now. Richard Holiday, the man with his flowers.
The intensity in his eyes. He is ready for this fight tonight, guys.
Supporting the double-breasted jacket / vest. I mean,
Richard Holiday, he can do whatever he wants.
Yep.
I mean, Richard Holiday defeating Ashton Day last month, securing a shot at that World's Heavyweight Championship. Richard Holiday went on his podcast and he was sent a bouquet by EC3. Richard Holiday thought that it was a secret admirer, but it wasn't. It was EC3 trying to play some mind games in the head of that man, Richard Holiday.
Words out of my mouth with the mind games. I like to talk a lot about the mental game, how much of an effect that can take on you, and what kind of toll it takes on you in the ring.
To be honest with you guys, I don't know how much of it's actually going to affect Richard Holiday. I've been around him in the past. I saw him getting ready earlier today. He's locked in. So you see he's holding the flowers right now. It's clearly not bothering him, and EC3 better be ready. EC3 has been running himself ragged since becoming the NWA World's Champion. He's defended that title 68 times in a year. Is his time up tonight?
But here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Overman making his way to the ring. It was 1 year ago at NWA's 75th anniversary show. That man ended the career of Tyrus. And now he's going to defend the gold against that man, Richard Holiday. EC3 has a lot of wear and tear. He has faced guys like Matt Cardona. He has faced Ashton Day.
Richard Holiday's not going to be an easy task for EC3 tonight, but we talk about Richard Holiday being ready. You gotta believe Cleveland's own EC3 is ready for that test tonight.
There it is. pounds of gold. The only championship that means anything in this business. The NWA World's Heavyweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first is the challenger from New Haven, Connecticut. We are all breathing the rarefied air of Richard Holiday.
Flowers to the face. That's exactly what he thinks of EC3.
And his opponent is home based in Cleveland, Ohio. He is the top 1% of the industry, and he is the Overman. Why? Because he's over, man. He is the reigning, defending NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. This is
You gotta realize, guys, that a lot of people has held that very goal. Harley Race, Ric Flair, just to name a few, Matt Cardona, Nick Aldis, Cody Rhodes.
But is this the last time that EC3 holds it?
We shall see tonight.
That's why we have the matches, right?
This has been weeks in the making. It's finally coming to head. You guys, I cannot wait to see who's going to leave with the 10 pounds of gold tonight.
It was Richard Holiday who spilled EC3's blood here at Cleveland and plans to make this reign come to a limit. And
here we go.
The bell has rung. The time is upon us. The time is now. Richard Holiday, EC3. Fans have compared Richard Holiday to that man, EC3.
Richard Holiday not showing any signs of fear against our champion.
You can't. You can't show fear. You can't show apprehension. If you do, you've already lost. You don't become world champion by thinking you can be world champion. You have to know in your bones, deep down inside, that you have what it takes to not only win that title, but carry the legacy that comes with it. EC3 has. Will he continue to do so?
Well, as much as this is a title match, this is deeply personal between these two.
Oh, more mind games there from EC3.
Richard Holiday turned his back on EC3 when they were a part of a tag team with Ashton Day facing the Slime Ballz and Carson Drake. And then, like I just mentioned, at the end of the night last month, Richard Holiday held that NWA World's Heavyweight Championship above his head. And look at this, just sweeping the feet.
I mean, just think back at the shock we all experienced when Richard Holiday turned against one of his closest friends, and it leading up to this. I mean, again, Richard Holiday, confident as ever, but Brandon, like you said before, you can't show any fear, otherwise he's lost, but he's not.
Before you get in the ring at that point. Tit for tat.
Maybe it was Richard Holiday's idea to be friends with EC3, to get on his good side, so EC3 could somewhat maybe trust Richard Holiday, but Richard Holiday chose his opportunity to stick that dagger in the back of the champ. of EC3.
Oh. The reality is, and I talked to EC3 about this earlier today, he expected it because it's exactly what he would have done. And that's what I would have done, and that's what anybody that wants to be the world champion would do. You do anything necessary. You bludgeon, bloody, beat the guy in front of you until he can't get up, whether you got to hit him from behind or whatever you have to do. And that's what Richard Holliday is willing to do. That's what EC3 has always been willing to do his entire career. He's never been shy about taking a shortcut when he had it to. He was never shy about taking on death matches with Matt Cardona. He's here to fight for that title, and if they got to fight dirty, that's what they're going to do.
Now look at this, EC3 catching the boot of Richard Holliday. Now Holliday. Oh! I mean, equally matched between these two.
Hip toss.
Cleveland crowd firmly behind their hometown man.
And that's what happens when you are the overman. You have a hometown advantage, but Richard Holliday is playing it smart. He's not letting these people to get in his head. He's focusing on making sure he walks away out of the tree lawn with that NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
EC3 in control so far, though, showing why he is the overman, why he is the World Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, that pride and dedication and commitment that man has had, EC3.
So much history between these two. Again, the closest of friends. They were tag team partners. I mean, just the match earlier, again, that shock and awe when we saw Richard Holliday turn. So much animosity. It's finally come to place here. Who will be the victor? Who will be the man on top to walk out as the NWA World's Champion? This is quite the anniversary show. Who's going to leave with the gold, guys?
Oh, man. I mean, it's tough to say. That man right there, EC3, was a part of Journey 1 in the main event against J-Rock. And now, 1 year later, he's defending the richest prize here at the National Wrestling Alliance.
He got slapped in the face is what happened. And now he's returning the favor, shall we say. Holliday turns around, misses. EC3 back with another knife-edge shot.
No matter what you do to EC3, if you want to turn your back on EC3, he still is standing. You have to kill EC3. You had to kill him to get what you want. But look at this, Richard Holliday pulling the official in the poke to the eye.
The dirty tricks there.
And these people may not like it, but that's how you get to the top.
It can be effective.
Like you mentioned, EC3 will cut corners like that too.
And he's gonna have to. Against a guy like Richard Holliday, who's already tipped the scales in his favor that way, the Goody Two Shows Act is not gonna work and keep you as the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, I can assure you.
A lot of times you might say you need a plan B. In this case, you need to have more just a plan B. You have to have from Z to Z. Then look at this, Richard Holliday. Oh, wow.
Catapult.
Holliday now.
No love lost between these two gentlemen. They are going to do what it takes to leave with the gold. What is he going to do here?
Richard Holliday, he just wants his flowers. And there he goes, dropping the leg.
I mean, that arrogance there. I know he's the most remarkable man. I get that. But he's got to shift that focus 100% to EC3. This is not going to be an easy win for Richard Holliday. If that happens, he's got to put some more focus there on taking down the champion.
And now look at this, going for a cover, but not hooking the leg. Maybe a little disadvantage from Richard Holliday for not hooking that leg.
I'll give you some insight on that. He didn't hook the leg because he knew he wouldn't get him with that neck breaker. He knew EC3's tough, but he shoved his forearm right across his face and his nose just to show him, I'm on top. I'm in control right now. You may kick out. Now he's taking apart that arm.
Mayhem. And now look at this. Here we go. Richard Holiday taking to the champion, EC3.
So much damage right to the throat of EC3, to the back of the neck of EC3. This is one way to take our champion down. Oh, just more damage. My goodness.
EC3's trying to eat those chops. They're taking his breath away.
And now look at that. Richard Holiday making sure. And now, whoa, just a 1 count.
Oh. It's going to take a lot more to take our champion down.
EC3. Now he's taking the chop right to Richard Holiday.
Oh. Knee to the gut.
Now Richard Holiday again, EC3. Not even a 1 count it looked like, but EC3 playing the smart, holding on to that rope.
He's a veteran of the game. I mean, as Holiday, this match right now, sure, Richard Holiday has dominated the start of this match, but again, it's not going to be an easy task to get the pin, to get the victory against EC3. Oh, he's doing a good job at taking EC3 down right now, but again, guys, it's going to take a lot more.
What?
Reaching for him. EC3 not letting him get pulled back up into the ring.
EC3 just holding down.
Smart. The ring's holding him up at this point, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
Back to the arm.
But now look at this, down to one knee, that Richard Holiday is taking control. I mean, unbelievable. EC3 is trying to get his hands on Richard Holiday. But just using that one good arm, but look at this, Richard Holiday. I mean, Richard Holiday now taking it to the outside.
So much damage.
Wait a minute. Oh,
there
God!
we go.
The champion's trying. That's the advantage that the champion needed.
Absolutely. You can't count the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion out of any fight. He's going to have to follow it up if he wants to be able to keep his title tonight.
That's right, Brandon. The damage was done to EC3, but it did not take him down. Well,
just when you thought EC3 may have the advantage, that arm was right into that ring post. Richard Holiday.
I was going to say, he's getting back up.
Well, Richard Holiday knew what he was surrounded by. Playing it smart here. He's going to pin the champ, but the champ again, only a 1 count.
Top wrist lock hooked in here. Trying to torque that shoulder.
As much as EC3 wants to make sure he could still live another day to be that champ for a reason, and there we go. EC3 is on spaghetti legs, but he's bringing it to Richard Holiday.
Hey!
Almost ripping that head off of Richard Holiday, and the Luthes by that man right there, EC3.
Champ starting to feel it.
Oh, yeah.
The fire has been kicked in. No way. Wait a second. My goodness.
Holiday's dazed.
You know, the
He's
top
gonna
1%?
finish him right now.
No! 1%er.
Oklahoma roll.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my
No.
God.
And now look at Richard Holiday with that uppercut. And here comes Holiday, but EC3.
Oh.
The challenger is down. The cover, but a kick out by the challenger.
EC3 wanted a deep hook on that cover, but his left arm, he couldn't do it.
Since having a not that much a function arm, EC3 tried his best.
You gotta believe hearing his name is giving some life, some motivation back into EC3.
And now What evil intentions does EC3 have? But now look at that, the challenger sending EC3 right into that apron.
Oh no.
Oh no, Richard Holiday.
Oh!
That snap DDT.
That's it. New world champion.
No!
Kick out by EC3. Wow, you guys, that.
I think that was the first time we've seen a 2 count coming from the champion of EC3.
Holiday's got to put that little bit of lack of success out of his head right now. He's got to capitalize. He's got him on the ropes.
Richard Holiday now getting drilled right into that corner. EC3 going from behind, and the German.
Look at the eyes of our champion. He is definitely feeling it.
EC3 going for 1%er one more time. No! And Holiday now. Again. The champ is in trouble, guys.
He's got nowhere to go. He's getting clothesline from the front, and the back of his head's hitting the turnbuckle. Over and over again. Whiplash on his neck. Holiday's starting to fade too, though. This match is taking a lot out of both men.
So much physicality. You know, both men just having that drive, that desire. They want to leave with that gold, and they will do everything they can to take the other man down.
Wait a second.
Torture rack. Burning hammer.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Wait a second.
EC3.
EC3 now making sure, and the double clothesline. The champion and the challenger are both down.
But I tell you, you don't get to the top without taking a couple shortcuts, and that might have saved his title right then and there.
But look at the champion.
This building is rocking right now for EC3.
The champion was the first man to stand up. But Richard Holiday. Look at these two. Oh! And now, both of these guys are still on their feet, but Richard Holiday.
I mean, so evenly matched. Who's gonna go down first?
Oh, wait a second. Oh! That cover by Richard Holiday.
Came out of nowhere.
Cover. Oh!
Woo!
EC3 is still in this. I thought that was going to be all she wrote. Like you said, Linda, that was out of nowhere.
It's what makes EC3 great, those intangibles. That would have finished 98% of the guys in the wrestling business right then and there. Richard Holiday, he's following up. He can't get frustrated. He's got to keep with his game plan and stay on top of the champion.
Oh.
Now, Richard Holiday, wait a second. This is something that is not unlikely to see by Richard Holiday.
I don't know about this.
Wait a second.
Champ's going to make him pay.
But look at this, targeting that arm, but EC3 throwing the challenger right off the top rope, and there goes that clothesline. Richard Holiday, here comes EC3 with that okay.
Wow!
Let the bodies hit the floor for a reason.
That reason is the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Who's going to get to their feet first?
It's like it's EC3, you guys.
It took just as much out of him as it did Holiday that time.
Oh.
They call it a suicide dive for a reason.
Now there we go. EC3 now. Wait a second! 1%er! 1%er!
What?
New champ! No! I thought we had a new champ. The 1%er by Richard Holiday taking the move from EC3. He thought it was over, but the 1%er did not put away EC3 for a reason.
Oh, man. Richard Holiday now. Let's see if he can keep EC3 down.
And now again going for the cover. That I have to ask, that has to be a desperation cover.
He's frustrated right now. He's hit him with his best shot, and the champion's still coming at him.
Frustration and desperation there from Richard Holiday, and now
Holiday psyching himself up.
See, now a little insanity.
Whatever this is, he's going to try to finish EC3 with it right now.
Richard Holiday, no!
EC3 scouting that.
Wait a second. 2008!
Brainbuster.
No! The Brainbuster did not put him away.
It's as close as you can get to a 3 count without getting it right there.
Guys, what a match this has been. So physical. I mean, wear and tear on both men.
What a main event.
The cost of being the NWA World Champion.
That's right.
But look at this. And now EC3. But look at this, Richard Holiday not able to get to his feet.
Again, both men giving their all, giving everything they can. Oh.
Holiday's not going down without a fight. This might be his only shot.
1%er, no.
Oh.
Almost to collide in with the official, but no, God.
Referee stuck.
Oh,
he's
man.
really stuck now.
Holiday now, 1%er.
Oh.
Down goes Holiday. That's it.
But the
Count the
ref
fall.
is down.
Count to 100 people, it isn't gonna matter.
EC3, I'm sure he didn't realize that the official got collided right now. We need another official right now. This is our main event, folks.
The blood dripping from the bridge of the nose. Holiday bloodied the champion one more time.
Oh, I can't believe the frustration now is weighing heavy on EC3. He had that victory.
Now he's picking up the official, trying to revise him.
Official says he's okay.
And now look at this, EC3 now.
Oh,
no!
He's not now.
Our official is down once again, and a low blow! A low blow by Richard Holiday! You gotta be kidding me! 2008! 2008! But there's no referee! But here we go, a second official!
Making his way to the ring.
New champion, new champion!
No! No! The champion's still fighting!
Never count out EC3.
You gotta realize, if only our original official of this contest, we could have had a new champion.
Amazing, an amazing battle. That frustration creeping in for Holiday.
Oh, come on now! What in the world is wrong with you, Richard? No, come on now! Richard Holiday just struck at an official.
What? Oh my gosh, you guys.
I get it.
That Holiday.
What is wrong with this man?
I understand exactly that feeling.
What is wrong with you? Richard Holiday just yelling at me. I mean, come on now.
Holiday trying to come up with a plan.
Now, what in the hell is Richard
How's
Holiday
he going to take
thinking?
advantage of this situation? That's what he's thinking.
No. Wait a second. He's got the flowers. You got to be kidding me. Richard Holiday. And, wait a second.
Official charge grabbing the
And now EC3 with with the low blow and the slap to the face. One,
Hey!
Tonight. And it's over.
Here is your winner and still NWA World Heavyweight Champion
That is what it takes to be the NWA World Champion. You have to do absolutely everything to retain that title, and that's exactly what EC3 just did.
And look at that. That 1%er was all she wrote. That was the exclamation point right there to put away the challenger.
Take nothing away from Richard Holiday. This could have gone either way, but like it has for the last 365 days or so, it went in the favor of EC3.
Folks, the flowers has been shared. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Journey 2. We will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night and have a great fight.